Hey everybody, Larry here. Welcome back to the Whit-Acre way. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of food plot updates, and we're going to be working on a few other things. But right now we're just going to be gathering some water out of the spring barrel, and we're going to be taking that up to the cabin. So stick with us and come along and see what we got going on today. Keep moving around, huh? Just got that done. Got some water in the bed of the side-by-side. I just got another cell trail cam. I'm gonna be testing out to see if I get some good service from the lower field here. We're gonna hang that up, and I got some patchy food plots. It really didn't come in so great, so we're going to spend a little bit of time on that too. I got some extra seed, so yeah, we'll do all that. As you could tell, if you're new to the channel, we're outdoors people. My whole family, we like wheeling, we like hunting, fishing, camping, growing the food plots for the deer, and just being out here where everything slows down a little bit, and we're able to get out of the busy city. So, all right, so we're in our lower field food plot here. It kind of grew in patchy. I think with the gate opening on the spreader, I had to run it at like 3, so all the brassicas came out really fast, and all the rye grains, they came out really slow. So a lot of the food plot, like around these edges, for some reason, became very patchy. So today we're going to throw in some extra rye over top of that, and hopefully that'll all grow and provide a little bit more tonnage for the deer. We have a ton of doe up here, and a lot of the doe are already taken down. They're mowing down a good bit of the plot already, which for some reason they did last year as well. Normally they don't touch the brassicas until we get a nice freeze, and it brings out all the nutrients from the ground, and kind of makes it a little bit sweeter. But yeah, this year they're doing about the same thing. If you come a little closer, you can see some of the brassica plants here. They're starting to take in real nice. But if you look a little closer on some of the other plants, they're already nipped off. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to, oh man, these flies, one just went right in my eye. These flies down here are crazy right now. It's still in my eye. But as you can see with this food plot, it's kind of patchy. I know you kind of want to leave area open and, not get it too thick in here, but I think I'm at the point now where I'm able to throw down some more seed here, and it's just rye that I'm going to be adding. This one's doing pretty decent over here. I think this side gets a little bit more sunlight, so that definitely helps. And that little plot over there is doing pretty decent. I can't really zoom in right now, but yeah, so it's coming along for sure. I'm not sure what this little stuff is. I'm not sure if that was part of the part of the package that I bought. I got the Domain green machine. I'm not sure exactly what that would be, but that might just be honestly a weed. So I'm gonna have to go grab some killer and kill that off. But I mean, so far I'm certainly not upset over it, but I don't know if I'm too happy with it. I think next year I'm just going to plant this all in clover so I can kind of rotate it a little bit. So, all right, well, let me get to spreading some of this seed here. No, keep it going.
Ugh, flies keep going to my eye.
Mine too. So I have this this is just a Scott's cheapy spreader. I have the gate set to 3. I might even set it to 4 just to get a little bit extra out here because I bought 10 more pounds. And this is just to fill in. This isn't anything like it's going to make, you know, fill in all the gaps. It's just going to fill it in a little bit more. So let's try it. Yeah, we definitely got to get a 4. Why don't you stay right there, pal? All right, so we got the patches filled in the best we could. I know nothing's ever going to be perfect down here, but I just wanted to fill that in, make me feel better. And I think we still have about 4 more pounds of the rye left. But I also got some one from Family Farm and Home or something like that. I can't remember. It's like a Tractor Supply, but in my opinion, it's a little bit better. I drove up there yesterday and I got some, I believe it's called Rack Grower. It's brassica mixed with a few other things. So we're definitely going to go do the other plot. I planted a whole plot with just rye. I think I put down, I don't know, 30 pounds of rye up there. Plus I have more fertilizer for that plot. That was a plot that you guys didn't see me till. I was running out of time, so I had to put that one in as quick as possible. So we're going to run up there and throw some of this in and grab some of the fertilizer, and we're going to fertilize it as well with this wee little spreader. I know it's not, you know, optimal, but it is what it is at this point. I'm a little bit too late in the season to really try for anything else. So today I think is September 4th. So we're just going to kind of poke and hope. So I'll see you up there. So this here is our other plot. This is certainly not the greatest plot. It did grow in up there by the steel target a little bit. This is on our power line, so I didn't want to do anything too crazy. And if you notice, right over there is our pumpkins that we put in. They're flowering, but I've yet to see any pumpkins growing. But so the update on this plot is it's, in my opinion, kind of a failure. Not a total failure, but pretty close. So we're gonna overseed this with a few different things, and I have a bunch of clover too I'm gonna put in up here, so that way next year I won't have to completely redo this one. I'd like to have this one just come back year after year if I do a little bit of work to it and fertilize nice. So let's get to it. So yeah, there's a lot of turkey feathers up in here. You can see where they kind of dig a hole and cover themselves in dirt. There's one of the feathers there. Some over here.
They dig a hole?
Yeah, they dig a hole and cover themselves in dirt. It's kind of like, I guess, their way of bathing. But this ground is definitely not the ideal ground for a food plot. Just because there's so much dirt, or not dirt, I'm sorry, rock. And a lot of it is the like the overburden they took off when they did coal at the top of the hill from back in the I think they said it was the 1950s. They did that, so you can definitely see there's some deer around, but mostly turkeys up in here. There goes another feather here. They're just all over the place. You can tell they were all through here. So
there's a couple deer.
I kind of seeded that a little less heavy than I normally do. There was only I don't know, 3 pounds left or so. So we're gonna clean this up a little bit, throw some of that brassica in here, and the rest of it's gonna be clover. So if it grows, it grows. If it doesn't,
what is that?
No worries. The other 2 plots are coming okay. So all right, let's go get the clover out. All right, so here we are. We're in the top field. This is one of the other plots that we put in up here. I believe we showed you this in the tilling video, and the bugs are just going wild here. But yeah, right over here is the hunting shack, and you can see this one came in okay, but the deer are already mowing it down pretty good. I think this is I don't know, 60 by 120. So it was just basically our leftover seed. And then over there, the tree right there, and there's a tree right here. Those are our chestnuts that we put in. The one's doing really well. I think the one may have not survived. But I had to get some grow tubes on those. But you can see in there that some of the brassicas are coming up. And then you can see the rye all over the place. And there's a mixture of clover already in there that was just kind of original to this field. Whenever the farmer originally cut everything over here, there was just a ton of clover in here. The deer love it down here, as you can see by all the deer poops everywhere. But yeah, some of it's coming in, some of it's not. Like I said, this was just kind of overflow, maybe some more tonnage for the does. Maybe they'll bring the bucks around. But I'll show you real quick. Yep, there's the hunting shack right over there. This one's doing pretty good. I gotta get a grow tube on it so it grows a little taller and quicker. But like I said, this other one, now mind you, I did put these a little too close together. This one here didn't grow at all. We'll keep it one more season, see what happens, but if come to it, we'll have to buy a few more and pull this one out. All right, well, that's pretty much the updates on the food plots. Maybe I'll do one more update if we have time. But I'm just kind of overseeding now to hit the patchy parts. And yeah, you guys all seen that, so. All right. We'll see you guys later. If you like the content, please subscribe, give us a like, And if you feel so inclined, share with your friends. Thank you.